should all be working now. Which is awesome. I think that it'll all be working. I actually don't know how the YouTube stream works if I don't press this go live button. I think I have to press the go live button for it to go live. No, it went live already. Perfect. Alright. Let's just quickly open this up. And make sure this is all working fine. Test. I'm testing things. Yes, it works. Alright. I think this is the way to do... Oh, that is so good. I like that a lot. So let me set this up how I would set things up. Because I would then... I mean, don't need that. We can just have this. Oh, I can't do that. What am I doing? Do that. Then do this. Alright. I have some wine. Something seems wrong with this microphone. Properties. I think that's right. You want this? Okay. Why is it getting so much static? It's still it's the right one. I don't know. It should be all fine. Oh, we need to go on the... Let's go on the website. One second. Website, the internet. Dude, this is so much better. I think I've made my stream, like, way, way better. Like, it's so... I feel like my whole screen is so much less cluttered now. Which, that's a huge win for me. That is a huge win. Because I've always hated how I had things set up, but this is so much nicer. If it all works as it should, and it really there's no reason why it won't, so... I should make sure my Twitch stream is working. Twitch... yes, Twitch stream is working fine. Let me just make sure that the thing is coming through. Test. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. That is so good. My only issue I might have, as I'm getting a spam call right now on my phone, is the on my chat here. I can't see my name. Okay, if someone has a longer name, I just won't be able to see it. I have to go like that to see it, which is a bit annoying. That's okay, actually. I don't really mind that. Let's get out of here. Let's do the raid that we have to do today, which is over here. And we're gonna slowly fly there and see how this goes. I really like how this is set up. This is actually I like this new setup for my stream. I'm curious to see how it'll go, like in proper, you know, when we're streaming for like 3 hours or so. Today will only be an hour, and it'll only be like, you know, a little one, but still, we're gonna go do a raid. We're gonna do a shiny sandwich, probably for Kamala. And then that's what I'm gonna do today. Then I'll jump off. Super dude, how you doing? Welcome. Okay, see, that worked out so well. I can actually see what's going on. So good. It's a huge upgrade to my stream. What's my favorite shiny Ruin Pokemon? What's his name? The one that's currently fish. The one that's currently in the raid. I'm gonna go do. Yours is Chien-Pao. That yeah, Chien-Pao's not my favorite. It's definitely for me. It's definitely the fish. I always forget their names. Chi-Yu, yeah. Chi-Yu for sure. Yeah, that's it. Because it's like it's just got like this nice blue color that's just awesome. Like I really like it. Huge fan of that one. Where like, I think like Chien-Pao's a close second. Maybe not close, but he's definitely second. He's definitely second for me. It's cool to have them all. I really like yeah. So we just kind of like we're just flipping over each other. I don't love the other two too much. I think the other two are kind of meh. They're alright. They're nothing special. But yeah, those two are definitely the best two. I do love though be able to get, you know, shinies like this. I really love these events. Like I'm a huge fan when they do these kind of events. It's just to me it's like, I mean there's so many good things about it, right? You get to do raids every day, they give you Herba Mystica, all that kind of stuff as well, but then you also have the fact that like you get to have some really cool shinies given to you by the end, like just good stuff. Warrior you're third, not gonna lie, and Ting Lu like doesn't change at all. Yeah, I think I'm actually exactly the same in the bottom two there. I think Ting Lu is the worst one. I think I completely agree. I completely agree. But yeah, it's interesting. It's just good to have the ability to get them finally. Because one of the worst things I've ever done in this game is do shiny locks. Because this is the only way to get exactly. I do hate shiny locks, man. Shiny locks are it's bad. It's a bad thing. I remember when Sword and Shield came out, and in the leaks they they showed off, not in the leaks they showed off, but in the leaks. You could see what Zamazenta's shiny was, and it was like, oh my god, Zamazenta's shiny's so good, and we're never going to get it. Obviously, we eventually did get it, but it took so long. It took so long to get it. So that was really annoying, because it was just like, I want to have these. I want to have the chance to get these. You know what I mean? Okay, we're just going to fly closer to the ground here, just in case we do see any shiny mons. You always want it. That Mimikyu looked a little sus, but I don't think it was shiny. Yeah, most of the Chi-Yu or Chien-Pao. Chi-Yu, I think, more loved. Potentially. I mean, I think it's a striking shiny, but I have heard a lot of love for Chien-Pao. I've heard a lot of love for Chien-Pao. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they will give out Shiny Koraidon and Miraidon at the end. Also, technically, it is possible to get Shiny Koraidon legit. How is it possible? How is it technically possible? Can you get them in Go or something? Do. Is this chat too big on the screen? What do you reckon? Just looking at it, I think it looks a little big. I think we have to go down to there. I think that's a little better. Am I online? I'm online. Can I just quickly, before we do that... do you know what I want to do? So you can learn Hydro Pump, Aqua Tail. Aqua Tail might work. Waterfall's pretty good, I think. Let's do Waterfall. In place of Dragon Dance for now. The way you can do it in the ice challenge, it is... Oh, in the ice... I think I have seen that. So you can ride Shiny Koraidon Miraidon. Okay. I think I did see that once. But that was like, yeah, years ago. But that is a cool way to do it. But I guess you can't keep it. Do I have... thing to... Oh, how's that? Slip. Do I have a thing to make my life a little better? Don't think I do. Okay, that's fine. Challenger group. Let anyone join. So, Super, I got a question to ask you. While I'm... Because this is technically a bit of a... All updated. Sweet, okay. You don't have... that's all good, you don't have to join. I've just got a question for you, though. Because you're the only person talking in chat at the moment. What do you think about the chat below me? Is it the right size? I just got to ask if it's the right size. This is new. I've only just added. This is why I'm streaming right now, to test this for the next hour or so. Because usually I don't stream on Fridays. That's why I'm having a wine. It's delicious. I finished work now having wine. You don't really mind, but you think it's good? That's all. That is the perfect thing I want to hear. Literally the perfect thing I want to hear. But I've changed like everything about my stream. Like I tried so many things today, trying to get it to be a certain thing, and how it is now, I think I'm pretty happy. I can see everything in one look now instead of like having to look at like 40 different things. I have Twitch chat and YouTube chat like combined now, so I can see everything at once, which is pretty cool. I have my sub count like right there as well, so I can see that every time I just look over. So if I get a new sub, I'll get it. But if we get a new sub or a new follower today, there'll be a nice notification on that side, which would be cool. There's a lot of cool things. I think it's worked out alright. Dude, that Shiny Kyogre is so good, man. I really want to get one day. Could I just rock up with a competitive built Kyogre? Yeah, that'll work. All that works. I mean, for this raid, you literally just need any water type. You're gonna unsub and resub? I don't know if it'll work, but I guess it could. But I've added all things. They're not like perfect, but I've added them. So, and that's what matters, you know. Everyone's doing it now. Yeah, I don't think it works. I think you need to sub. Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes when I see that number change to 622. We'll see if it actually works properly. Currently, don't have anyone watching over on Twitch, so I don't really know how that'll go for terms of chatting and stuff. Yeah. I think there must be I think there's a timer, probably a timeout kind of thing. Like you'd have to be unsubbed for a certain amount of time, and then it would work. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know how it works. I don't know. And there's a win. Very, very easy win. Okay, so now it says 620. So I saw you unsub. That is such a good shiny, man. It's an excellent shiny. Please give me Herba Mystica. I want Herba Mystica. You didn't give me any. And it didn't work. I saw the sub come back, but I didn't see... Fortunately, it didn't work. Let me just go to... This is why we do these things. Let me just go to this and just have a suss what's going on. Events are there. Why is it telling me that? That should be... Just make sure. Properties. Yeah, that's correct. I think that's correct. Let me just do a test. Test YouTube subscribers. Yes, this is what it'll look like when it's done. I mean, it is done. We'll see what happens when someone subscribes. I don't think someone will today, but who knows. Let's go to the tag tree. And let's go do a sandwich. Like the Azumarill? Yeah, I just googled like Azumarill GIFs. You can log in with your Twitch. Twitch would only be, a follow will be different. So the GIF only comes up for subscribers on YouTube and a paid subscriber on Twitch. But yeah. A follow will just have like the simple, like so-and-so has followed the stream. I need to eventually expand it with different audio clips and stuff like that for followers, to subscribers, to YouTube subscribers. Like, I'll need to do all of that, but I have not done that yet. They're TBC. They're all TBC. One day I'll fix it. One day I'll get this all working as it should. Alright, let's go, I don't know, let's go here. We're going to do a normal sandwich. Now, I do remember what a normal sandwich is. It's tofu. So make a sandwich. We want cucumber, pickle, 3 tofu. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we almost don't have enough things, but anything will do. So let's just do spicy and bitter. Alright, let's build this sucker up, shall we? Get in. Thank you. But yeah, all cool stuff. I pre-ordered a bunch of stuff yesterday, by the way. I was able to pre-order all the stuff for the next, not the next, but the upcoming Pokemon TCG set in November. Which my plan at the moment is I'm going to master set that. I'm going to try and master set at Mega Evolution as a whole. We'll see what happens. I probably won't be able to. But it'll be pretty cool if I can. Ugh, he almost fell. I've got so much of the base Mega Evolutions to open up. And then I'm going to have so much of the Phantasmal Flame to open up. So much. Like, it's actually stupid how much I have. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. But yeah, I was trying to do some stuff on my OBS today. So my whole lunch break, like, messing around with stuff. And it didn't work. And then I ended up uninstalling, like, everything. And yeah, it was a nightmare. Just safe to say, it was an absolute nightmare, my attempts today to get some stuff installed. You're actually a competitive TCG player? That's really cool. I actually quite like the TCG, like to play it. I prefer playing the TCG than I do to like playing like the games, like fighting. I don't care for it as much. I played a little bit online. I played the TCG Live a little bit. And I actually really enjoyed it. I don't think I'd ever get into it to actually like make a deck and stuff like that. I think I would, because I'd have to dedicate myself in terms of really understanding what the hell's going on in terms of to build a deck. I don't know if I'd ever do that or ever go to a local comp or something like that. But I have thought about it before. But I don't think I ever would. But I love collecting them. Getting cards. I love it. I've always loved it. That's why I made videos about it 10 years ago. That's why I'm making videos about it again, because to me it's just so good. There are regionals in the cities. Yeah, I know there are regionals and stuff, but like I said, I probably wouldn't bother. Because again, I mean, look, I would never be good enough to do so anyway. I wouldn't learn the game to that level. Yeah, it'd be copying. You'd be copying just different winning decks and stuff like that, and what to do, and maybe change a card here and there that you think might be good. But yeah, it took you like 6 months. For me, I'm definitely gonna stick in the collector phase, but I actually did try and watch a little bit of the worlds, because I was interested. I was intrigued. But for me, it'll be still collecting the cards, collecting the the sets. As you can see behind me, I do love collecting shit, so I will continue doing that. But yeah, I've got a lot to collect. I really want for the next set for Mega Revolution. I'm so keen for that set. There are just, to me, there's 3 or 4 cards to me that are chase cards, and that's pretty rare. I'd say, like, weirdly enough, I'd almost say that Mega Revolution contains arguably my 3 favorite cards of the year, and they're all in one set. Dun, dun, dun. I actually do not remember what won what. I honestly do not remember. I did watch a little bit, but I don't remember what won. But I've got to say, the one thing I will say about watching the TCG online, like watching the pros play, it's very bad for casuals to watch. That would be my one thing. It is horrible for casual. They play so fast, and then the commentators just go, "Wah, blah blah blah," and then you're like, "Well, what the fuck just happened? I don't understand this game. I've not played this game." It unfortunately is really hard to watch as someone who knows what the cards look like, but don't really understand what the interactions are. It was a bit hard to watch, which sucked because I actually really wanted to. Maybe I'm watching the wrong stream platform. It was the official Pokemon channel. I don't know. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, that's why. Oh, I sorry about the Nightbot thing there. I will adjust that. You can do caps. Let me just adjust Nightbot 1 second. These are the things that I have to adjust on. Other show the cards and fully explain it. Oh shit, I went wrong account. Yeah, see, I think that even just not even that, it's more that I would like to have it where it's like, let me, okay, get rid of excess caps, excess remotes, get rid of that, excess symbols, get rid of that. We don't want links. Okay, cool, that's fine. Alright, now you should be able to do caps. And they should be fine. They're allowed now. Yeah, I could see the card. I think for me, just it would take me a second to be like, hey, okay, I don't know. Isn't Monkey Dory one of the biggest cards right now? It's I can't remember what it does off the top of my head right now, but Monkey Dory is one of the biggest cards. It's it could be really helpful to be like, oh, Monkey Dory, it does this. You don't have to do it every time, but I think also it does. Was that wasn't shiny, was it? No. And it doesn't help that the players play at a breakneck pace. Like, it's very like, whoop, 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 and then like, you know, whoa, whoa, whoa. They're very quick. They're very quick. This is coming from someone who has thoroughly enjoyed watching chess online. But that's obviously very small, very slow. Yeah, it has Dark Energy attached. It moves 30 damage from one of yours to one of theirs. That's right, that's right, that's right. I know it's a very good card. I understand that much of the game. Always a new follower. Thank you very much, Riskcat, for the follow over on Twitch. How you doing, Astracat? How you doing, Astracat? Welcome. Yo, the mixed chat works. I can read both YouTube and Twitch on the same chat. This is so much easier for me. I won't miss things anymore. And the notifications work. Let's go. That's so good. Now you guys can chat to each other, but like in the stream? So like you can chat, then wait for it to pop up on stream, and then someone else can see it and reply. Somehow. That's like super weird. But it works. It works. Dude, this is a full successful test. But thank you for coming in, Astra. Hope you're doing well. We're just talking about... There are 2 people watching? On Twitch? Ah, I have like a Twitch view account, like, that I've put into, OBS, and it says there's only 1, so that's interesting. It says there's 1 on Twitch and... Oh no, now it says 2, never mind. It just updated. Welcome everyone. We've got 4 people over on YouTube. Dude, this, in terms of how I stream, this is like such an upgrade. Like, everything I want to see is in really quick eye movement. It's just like much better. Because I mean, I'm someone who I pride myself on making sure we have a chat that we can talk to. You want to know what's funny? And it's... Why do I feel like Super Dude, you're Astra? But, yeah, there you go. I pride myself on talking to the chat, right? And really having like that be a big part of it. And especially be part of the stream, because I want people to feel included and talk to them. But it's harder when I've got 2 chats. I've got to, sometimes I've definitely missed chats on Twitch because YouTube, say the YouTube chat popping off and the Twitch chat isn't, and then it finally moves and I kind of just miss it. This will mean that I won't miss the chat anymore. So I think that's a really, really big upgrade. Because I have done so. I have done so. This is bad. I'm loving this. It really works. Yeah, but even though I probably shouldn't look at view account, because view account's really not important. Whether I have 1 viewer or 100 viewers or 1,000 viewers, it doesn't really matter. Like, the way I stream will be exactly the same, and it should be exactly the same. But I know there also are times where like I'll look at it and be like, I want to kind of see how it's performing. It's a tough one. Really should never look at it. If anyone watching wants to become a streamer or a YouTuber, do your absolute best to never look at the numbers. Because theoretically, you should be able to stream by just talking about the game and like talking about random topics. Not have to worry about the chat if there's no one there. But then when there's people there, you should just be able to rock off on that, and shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter about like if there's 10 or 20 or whatever. Just enjoy it. That is the advice I give to any aspiring content creator out there. It does make a difference though. Like I don't really care for how many people are watching. I really try, I said, be exactly the same, no matter if it's one person or 10 people. But yeah, it's an interesting way to think about it sometimes. It takes a while to get into that mindset. And it makes a big difference for a small streamer. That's for sure. I was watching that Ludwig put a video out about how hard is it to start the stream from scratch. And even though he's super popular and a good streamer by all means, he still basically didn't get any views for 5 hours. And it's like, yeah, that's how it is. Getting new viewers is very hard. Very hard. Once you make it, it's way easier. But dude, this update to my OBS, game changing. It's so much better. It's gonna make I think it's gonna make my streams better, but like you guys won't even really notice it. I think it's just be for like it'll be more consistent in some ways. The only thing I can't do is I can't type in things into a chat because I don't have a chat box to type in. But if I need to, I can always like load up a web page and type if I really needed to, or if I had to ban someone, I can always again load up the web page and ban someone. So it's not really that. It's not that bad. Like the web page is it's still. I've still got it open. I just haven't. Yeah. It's my favorite shiny. I think we spoke about this the other day, and I think it's Greninja. I don't actually have it. It might be Greninja, but I think I'd have to look at it as a tier list rather than a favorite, because I don't think it's just Greninja. Like, Rayquaza goes there.
Bloody Zygarde would go there.
Mega Gengar would go there. Just the Mega version. Psyduck would go there because it's an incredible shiny. There's just so many. There's so many like S tier shinies. I don't know if I have an S plus tier, but there's an incredible amount of S tier shinies that kind of all link. Not all link. Yeah, Golduck's terrible, but Psyduck's S for sure. But yeah, there's a bunch of Pokemon that I'm like, oh, they're so good. Like I love, Clorf is amazing. Orthworm's amazing. The Orthworm maybe goes down to like an A plus tier. I always forget things off the top of my head. Oh, like there's just a lot. There's just a lot of really good shinies. There's so many good ones. There's a lot of bad ones too. I was saying the other day, I really like Smoliv shiny. I think it's really good. It's not S tier, but I love it. Because I just love the fact that it goes from like a green olive to a Kalamata olive, like a black olive. Like I think that's just a really good shiny. Like that's just a smart, really good shiny. So I just really like it. Like thematically, it's so thematically nice that I really enjoy it as a shiny. What are some other ones that I just really like? Magikarp obviously has a great shiny. Press wrong button. Magikarp has a great shiny. Oh, Mew, Celebi. They're both S plus tier. Kyogre's S plus tier. I quite like Lunala. I think that might be S, not S plus, but S tier. Sorry, they're all S tier. I really like the Galarian Kanto birds. I think they're all excellent shinies. There's just so many. There's so many. Zamazenta's amazing. There's so many good ones. What's your favorite out of Kyogre, Groudon, and Rayquaza? Not shiny. Out of the three, Groudon's my least favorite. I can tell you that with confidence. Because I don't 100% know who my favorite is out of Kyogre and Rayquaza. I think it might be Kyogre. I'm not gonna lie. It actually might be Kyogre, but it's extraordinarily close. Like, I am a huge fan of both. I've said this before, Gen 3 is my favorite gen. So Gen 3 is quite literally the generation that is my favorite. I didn't grow up. I mean, I did grow up on Gen 3, but I was like, what, 10 when it came out? And I loved it so much. I mean, I started with Blue, but my childhood games that I played Pokemon ended with Gen 3 before I came back and played Gen 6. You're gonna go soon? That's okay. I'm only gonna be live for a little bit longer. I'm not gonna be live for too long. So thank you for people who are watching right now. There are a few people in. Thank you so much for coming in this short stream. If you are new, make sure you subscribe or follow. We will be back here doing this on Sunday night, as per usual. Trying to look for shiny Pokemon and doing all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's all happening. We got everything going on. A new video did just drop on the channel as well. If you guys want to watch a new TCG video, that did just drop on the channel with me opening up some Terrestrial Festival Japanese prismatic evolutions that I bought over in Japan when I was there on holidays back in May and June. Yeah, I bought a couple boxes, so I'm opening them up as my thing crashed. 1 second. I hate when Elgato crashes, but Elgato does crash every now and then. Oh, whoa! Do you know that's so weird? What? Elgato crashes, but I can still see the stream through OBS. That's so weird. I didn't know that was the case. I mean, it's good for you guys. You guys get less of an issue. I would have known that earlier if I didn't have so many things on my screen previously before this stream, before testing out this new way of doing things. Okay, I am in the right spot. Okay, I got really confused as to where I was. I was like, where am I? What's happening? I thought we'd do a quick... Dude, something... Wait, is this... Am I out of time? No, I've got 9 minutes left. I feel like some of these spawns are not normal. I gotta say, these sandwiches, these normal sandwiches, have just been absolutely atrocious. We've done... I don't know how many we've done now. This is like 5 or 6. It might be even 6 or 7. And we've only found 2 shinies doing this. 2. That's it. 2. 1 Oranguru and 1 Oinkologne. We have not found what we're looking for. Dude, why Combi? coming up. They've never spawned here. Yeah, but we've not found much, really. I mean, I'd expect, like, even if I just found, multiple Oinkolones or, multiple Orangurus or something like that, sure. I've not seen a single Squovit. Like, it's just, it's bizarre. It is bizarre. I do wonder if this is better. Like, the running tech instead of the flying tech. It does allow me to see the wood of Kamala a little easier, because I mean it just does, because I can do this and then keep going. Like, I can really make sure I'm getting to see if it's pink or white. So it makes a difference. I think it does make a difference whether you're running or flying. But yeah, haven't had too much luck with shinies in this area, the Tag Tree Thicket. I was saying last time, I feel like you almost get less shinies here because the game's struggling so much to make sure it runs well on the Switch too. It's like, just run properly. Don't spawn the extra colors. I can't handle it. I can't do anymore. I'm at my limit. But who knows? I've got to decide very soon what I'm going to have for dinner. And I don't know. My wife and I will be ordering takeaway tonight. It's our takeaway night, Friday nights. And I don't know what I want. I don't really want to have anything super unhealthy. So I probably will just order a salad from somewhere. But it's kind of boring, I know. But might be what happens. I don't know what to do. Don't know what to eat. Don't know what to eat. Don't know what to do. All I know is I want to see, in the last 10 minutes here, 10 minutes? 6 minutes 57 of this,
shiny. Oh, we have an update. What's happened here?
1 second. Let me read this.
Okay. All good.
I pre-ordered yesterday, as I was just saying before, the Phantasmal Flames booster box from, which is coming out soon. The Phantasmal Flames set in November. And on EB Games it said, oh, this comes with a box topper. And they just emailed me saying, it doesn't come with a box topper, sorry, my bad. If you want to cancel, we can cancel for you. And I'm like, no, I still want it. So no box topper for that one. That's okay. That's perfectly fine. Don't really need a box topper. I just need the cards, because I mean, look, these first two sets for Mega Revolution to me are just like, they're popping off. Like, you've got, I cannot wait to try and find the gold cards from Mega Revolution coming out in just like 2 weeks or 3 weeks, whatever it is. I think it's 3 weeks. Like, 3 weeks? Wait, it's 3 weeks from now. I get to try and start my search for this gold Gardevoir, gold Lucario. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited for the gold hunt. I want gold. You know that okay. That's definitely gonna be in a thumbnail. I should put gold member in a thumbnail. That's okay. Do you reckon anyone else will do that? Maybe not. I don't think anyone will watch because of that either. There might be like 35-year-olds who'll be like, I like gold member too. I will click on this video about Pokemon cards. I'm just really, what makes me happy is that, to me, and this is, I'm unique in this I guess, but I think gold cards should be the, the be all and end all, like the thing you're looking for. Like, I love them. I've always been a fan of them. purposely hunted them in the black and white era and put that on YouTube as well. You can go watch me getting one of them on YouTube as a highlight. Like, all of that is just something that I really like. And like lately, no one really cares about gold cards, and it's nice to see with like the black and white rares for Black Bolt and White Flare, and now with these ones from Mega Evolution, that the gold cards or the highest rarity cards are what people want. Like, that's cool. I think that is cool. But again, there's so many awesome chase cards in Mega Evolution that I'm just really excited. The Gardevoir special illustration rare. Again, the gold cards. The other special illustration rares. The ability to get the Bulbasaur line in a nice little 1, 2, 3, like in a a linking artwork. So many cool things. All of that to me it just makes me want to open up even more. And boy, do I have a lot to open. I've got a... Oh, am I out? 2 minutes 57. I've got 3 booster boxes to open. I've got 3 booster bundles, 2 or 3 Elite Trainer boxes. I think I've got 2. And like a couple like the 3-pack blisters and stuff. Which will be all opened up here on the channel. Because, well, I don't keep really anything sealed. Not because I don't want to, or I think it's inherently bad. I think you can keep some things sealed. I mean, look at my my bookshelf here is full of sealed products. It's not Pokemon cards. There is one, I do have one sealed Pokemon card thing. Well, technically 2, but one of them I'm going to open up. The other one I'm not going to open up. Because I don't want to. But I also didn't want to buy it either, so I was forced to buy it. James, welcome. How you doing? Dum, da, da, da. Da, da. Da, 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 da. You're well? That's good to hear. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, I just realized something too before. Damn.
I don't think Super Dude's still in the chat. I could have explained something to him. Did you claim Ting Lu? I did claim Ting Lu. How much time do we have? We have 58. I'll show you in a minute. But I claimed it on both my Scarlet and Violet saves. One more legendary to go. I'm excited to have all 4, and I'm excited to have, like, because I have Scarlet and Violet, to have doubles of both. Like, because I have doubles, I can have one set just permanently sit in my shiny living decks, like forever. They can just sit there, and the other one can go wherever. They can roam around with me to different games. It's I think it's a good way to have it. It's a good way to have it. I'm thinking running, by the way, here is definitely better than the flying. It's a bit more involved because I have to dodge things, but I am paying more attention, I think. But I just dart so much doing this. I thought that Boozle... Oh no, that's it. Impidimp does not spawn. Oh, maybe it does? Yeah, that's it. Murkrow definitely doesn't spawn. Any chance you can help me with a thing? I don't know if I can, because I'm getting off stream very, very soon. I'm just trying to decide if I want to do something or not. Because this is basically a test stream. But what can I help you with? What is it? May I ask? If it's quick and simple, we can definitely do it. But if it's not, need to evolve Slowpoke and Slowking. You just want to touch trade? Trade and trade back? Alright, let's do it. Get in your game. We'll do that. Then I'm gonna get off stream. Let me just, before we do this, I need to just restart my game 1 second. Because I didn't find anything on that shiny and I don't want to waste a Herpa Mystica. One, 2, 3, 6, 9, 8, 7, 4. Okay, give me a second. Alright, going into it now. So you did 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 8, 7, 4. Let's do it. Kyoshi. Yep, there you go, Kyoshi. I got you. Now, do I have anything I can... I do, don't I, in here? Yes, I do. Dun, 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 dun. It's your OC, your original account? Is that an original creation? I'm confused. Pig. Yeah, pig for... What is a Slowpoke? I feel like I should know this. I need to do some weeding outside so badly. Original character? Oh, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. A salamander. That would make sense. Here we go. You get to watch it evolve. So I think it's weird that Slowking doesn't evolve from Slowbro. I think it's weird. I do think it's weird. How long have we been streaming for? 53 minutes? Okay, yeah, I definitely am jumping off. I was actually really streaming for 53 minutes. Wow. Wow. Wowza. No problem at all. Happy to help. Have a good day. You too. Have a good day / night / morning, wherever you are. Potato, hello, and it's also going to be goodbye. I'm about to turn off the stream, but hello, I hope you're doing well. You're barely awake anyway? Let me get out of this. Alright. That's right. I hope you're doing well, though. It's been a while since I said hello to you, so I hope you're doing very well. But... ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the stream. If you are new on YouTube or Twitch, please, if you liked what you watched, give me a like, give me a subscribe. I will be on next in a couple of days on Sunday night, where we'll do more shiny hunting. It'll either be this or looking for shiny Shaman, but I think we're going to continue our attempt at getting all of the shiny Paradox Pokemon, which will be pretty fun. So yeah. That's what we'll be doing, so tune in for that. Also, there is a bunch of TCG content on the channel that you can watch that I make videos for, and one just came out today. So go watch that, it's good stuff. But other than that, thank you for coming in for my test stream. Make sure things like this below me worked. It really did, and I love it. We have Twitch and YouTube chats combined. It's beautiful. But that's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. And as always, if you're gaming, good luck with your gaming. And if you're doing some TCG stuff, good luck with all your pulls. Take care. Bye-bye.